As president, Donald Trump is our country's chief executive and chief of state. In those capacities, Trump has now signed 3 executive orders on travel and immigration, the latest signed last September.
The problem is that we keep great records here in the United States. In other countries, they don't. And in war-torn countries and in conflict zones, there are almost no records.
Despite some legal challenges, the Trump administration still accomplished what it wanted: a comprehensive review of how citizens of other countries enter the United States and how those other countries share travel information, whether the country makes available, directly or indirectly, known or suspected terrorist activity, and criminal history information upon request.
Even if they did have good records, you'd have to question what the country like Iran is giving you, because they are a state sponsor of terrorism. They are a hostile foreign power.
Out of 200 countries reviewed, only 7, Chad, Iran, Libya, North Korea, Somalia, Syria, and Venezuela, failed to meet the U.S. government standards. As such, most immigrant, business, and tourist travel from those countries is suspended. Opponents of the president's action admit this is not as harsh as the original order, but they still don't trust the president's motives.
So if you look at his speeches, his tweets, he is really consistent, having very hateful Islamophobic rhetoric.
There are exceptions, including student visas from Iran and Somalia. Federal officials telling us today there are a little more than 300 Iranian students enrolled in North Carolina schools.
These are the countries that are heavily devastated and affected by war, conflict, and humanitarian crisis. So we should be actually helping them out instead of really stopping them from coming here.